Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we are cash stuffing today one of my collab paychecks. There should be $1,000 and then there's going to be 2 tubes in here, but that's not for this. So start off, we've got our teller slip. Again, don't forget, if you place an order of $15 or more in the month of February, you will get a free teller slip included in your order automatically. So let's go ahead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, let me fix this first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 995, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 1000. So let me set this up. And I do apologize for the last like 4 videos where my binders were not in view as well. I film for TikTok and YouTube at the same time. And I only have one tripod, so they're both hooked up to the same tripod, which tends to mess with the view of one of them. And last time it was obviously TikTok that got the short end of the stick. But if you ever want to watch the full video where, you know, it shows a lot more, YouTube definitely has a better view just because of it being landscape. Okay, so we are going to get my travel binder. And today, like I said, we're stuffing 1,000. So we're going to start with flights. And we are putting in 245. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, and 5. Okay. So that leaves us, that should complete this. The goal was 1,500, so we should have 1,500 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 20, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400. Why am I $100 short here? Did I count? Let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we have 1,400 here. So somewhere I did not do my math correct. Give me 1 second. Okay, well apparently this tracker goes up to 1,400. So that is where my mistake came in. So it is, the tracker is full at 1,400. I wrote the goal as 1,500. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the extra 100 in there because I do think I'm going to need that for flights, and I'll just take it from one of the other categories. So let's go ahead and fix this. I mean, honestly, would this really be one of my videos if I didn't make a mistake somewhere? So now the tracker is complete at 1,400, but we did add an extra 100 in there, so there is 1,500, and flights are fully funded. So now what I'll do, this initially was going to be for flights and Uber to and from the port. However, you guys have been so awesome with using my referral code on Fetch, so I'm going to be redeeming some Uber gift cards through Fetch, and I'll use those for my Uber. So then whatever's left over after paying for flights out of this, I will actually reallocate to gas for our trip to Destin, Florida that's coming up at the end of the month, because we do have a rental car, so we're going to need gas money. So sticking to the actual like transportation theme, that'll just roll into gas for that trip. Okay, so Insta360. I'm going to have to change things around since I did take that extra 100. So the Insta360 is going to get... We're going to have to completely refigure everything. Insta360, we're going to go ahead and just do 40 for right now, and we'll see how things end up at the end. It was supposed to get 120. Let's actually do 100. Yeah, so we're going to do 100 into the Insta360. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. $430. We put 100 in, so that's... Two cameras for 40. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay. Like I said, this is everything's gonna change since I took that extra 100. So we're just kind of gonna go with the flow for right now. Port spending. We were gonna do 100, and I think, you know what, we're still gonna stick to 100 because it's a nice even number. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 420 is what I said, I believe. 420. And so we're doing the beach sign, the umbrella, and the drink. Move this over. Okay. I got complaints on TikTok that you guys couldn't see my binder. Okay. I believe that's better. It's not wanting to focus. There we go. I apologize to TikTok. It's not focusing the way that I'd like it to. Okay. Let's do you know what? We haven't done any purple on here. So let's do the beach sign in purple for 50. And then we'll do the umbrella in purple. And that's 40, so we're at 90. And then we need to do the drink, and we'll do the drink in pink for 10. So that brings us to 100. So there's that. Okay. So we're making good progress. Next is drinking, gambling, and food. So I think this is where I was gonna put 150 in here, and I think I'm gonna put, we took 40 from there. You know, I'm gonna come back to this one, because this is where I'm gonna take that extra, that I used for flights. So we'll come back to that. Let's go to clothes, nails, and hair. We're going to put in 90 and do the purse and the hat. So we have 50, 70, and 90. So now in clothes, nails, and hair, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 65. So there. And I said we're doing the purse and the hat. We don't have any purple on here. Let's do that. Let's do purple. Okay. And the hat. So we did the purse for 60 and the hat for 30. Okay. And now we're going to move on to Destin, Florida Excursions, which is this one. I need to reorder these, like put them in a different order so that they make more sense for me. So we have $50 here because that is, last week I said I forgot to print it. That is for this excursion. We are adding in 122. So 120, 1, and 2. Which brings us to, oh, there's a lot of ones in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 479. Such an odd amount. Plus the $50 here. And we are coloring in the final 2 zip liners. So we will have that excursion paid for. We're actually coloring in a lot because we're pretty much going to complete this. Okay, the 2 zip liners, the sun. Guys, I still have not gotten a yellow or orange marker. So this week our sun is going to be green. Okay, we're going to color in the jellyfish for 13. Don't ask me why it was 13 because I do not remember. This may have went to a specific excursion. Most of them did. Okay, and then the beach sign, and we'll do that in purple for 15. It all made sense when I made it. The palm tree for 10. So yeah, we are completing this. This will be fully funded at just over $525, I believe. And the beach chair. For 10. All right, we have completed another tracker. So that is fully funded. All of our excursions that we want to do, like these are just basically ones that I thought we could do. We probably will not get all of them done. We only have 2 full days there, plus the fly in day and the fly out day. So 4 days in total. We're definitely not going to get through everything, but I'd rather have the money there because we just don't know, even if we end up using it on something else. Okay, so now we're going back to the food, and we're putting in, well, this is like food and spending. We're putting in 170, so we have 150, 60, 70. And I don't believe this is finishing this one, but I could be wrong. It might. I don't think so though. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 410, 420, 430. No, it's not completing it. Pretty close though. Pretty close. So we're doing the girl for 100. Okay, we're doing the beach sign for 50. So that's 150 so far. I try to knock out the higher ones first. That way if there's a week that I'm not able to put a lot in, I have the lower numbers available so I can still put something in. And then I said that I was doing the flip-flops for 20, but I already did the flip-flops. So we're going to take 5 out because the flip-flops were supposed to be 20. We're going to take 5 out and we're going to do one of these $15 ones. So we'll do the beach ball because I'm not really sure why I did that like that. Okay. So we ended up putting in 165. Okay. Which actually works out because, like I said, I knew I was going to be short since we messed up. All right, so now coming back to gambling, drinks, and food, it's just going to get whatever's left here. So that's 50, 75, 75 is what it's getting. I knew I was going to have 3 ones. Wait, but there's no $5 ones on here. Remember last week when I said that I had an odd amount of ones left over? So now we're putting in 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80 is going into drinking, gambling, and food. It's kind of the nice thing about this one is I knew I could just put whatever was left in it. Okay, so we have 100, 50, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 75, and 80. So 380, we put in 80, so let's see what we're going to do. We'll do a slot machine for 50. We'll do dice for 20, so that's 70, and then we'll do a drink for 10, bringing us to 80. So bunch accomplished today. We do go on our Florida trip earlier than our cruise trip, so whatever money we don't use in Florida we'll get. I'll do a video reallocating the funds into cruise. So we still have this one random dollar, and that's because the excursions one had a bunch of like odd amounts, and I always take out an even like 1,000. So I knew that was going to happen. We'll just keep it in the back. And that is it for this video. So if you enjoyed the chaos that was this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, follow, hit the bell icon so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. Bye.